Good morning, boys and girls. It's time for the Cap Guy show, starring the Cap Guy. That's him and me. I'm JT, and we live in Oklahoma. And Cap Guy's awful hungry. Day 2 without any solid food. He's tired of Jello and broth. But hey, he's probably losing some weight. That's good for him. Hey, Cap Guy. Yeah, JT. Oh, don't sound so down. I'm not down. Well, you didn't answer with any enthusiasm. I want to tell some jokes. Well, oh, you found some more jokes? Yeah, I got some. All right, go ahead. What's green? And if it falls from the sky and lands on you, it's going to kill you. A tree? I don't know. A pool table, silly. Why would a pool table fall out of the sky? I don't know. It was just a joke I found. All right, let's get on to the next one. The other day, my wife accused me of being immature. I told her, I said, get out of my fort. Oh, my goodness, JT. All right, I got one more. Well, you can only get 2 at a time. No, this was from my buddies down south. Down south? Yeah, southwest. Way southwest, like 15 hours ahead of us. The Drifter Thrifters, they're back. Hi, Drifter Thrifters. All right, go ahead and tell your joke. Well, I got to try to do it in an Australian accent. Okay. I threw a boomerang a few years ago, and now I live in constant fear. Well, that didn't sound like Australian. I know my Australian's not very good, but hey, you didn't sell anything with Adidas, did you today? No, there's no Adidas. Well, they call it Adidas. They call it what? Adidas. 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 Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, they also call Nike Nike. Yeah. It's funny. We speak the same language, but we pronounce it differently. That's crazy. And they eat pumpkin soup. Oh, my goodness. Pumpkin soup with tea. Y'all, us Americans need to try some new stuff. I guess we need to try. And they were gray or white pumpkins. I never said, well, ours are orange. What's going on down there? Y'all dyeing your pumpkins? Anyway, welcome back. We missed you. Y'all check them out if you haven't. Drifters. They're down in Queensland, and they like to go to the border a lot. And when we run to the border here, we go to Taco Bell. I don't know if you got Taco Bell down there. But anyway, let's get on with the show. Yeah, you took a big part of it yourself. Yeah, thank you. And yeah, welcome back, Drifter Thrifters. I enjoyed it yesterday, and I'm glad I'm your main man. That just made my day. I'm the main man. And I saw his video games, and by the way, I did like that rugby jersey, that one you had. I don't know if it's a 2X or not, but we might have to make a deal. I got jerseys too. I got jerseys coming out my ears. Anyway, we'll get on with the show. What I sold, and then I think I had 8 sales, and we'll go into it right now. Why should we wait? And without further ado, here we go. To everybody's favorite portion of the show, not. Okay, Calvin Klein jeans, women's size 2, nothing special. Picked these up at the bins, had them for a while. I've had a ton of questions on these things. And Calvin Klein isn't as popular as it used to be. It may be down under, but it ain't here. And neither is Old Navy, by the way. Old Navy is kind of a low-end brand in the United States. I know it's hard to find down there. I saw that in your video yesterday, but that's a brand I see all the time, and I don't even look at. So just if you're selling it in the U.S., I don't think you're selling it too much in the U.S., but maybe down under. Sold these for $12. I had $2.40 invested plus shipping. I made a little bit on the shipping because they went in a priority flat rate envelope, as all my jeans do. And I made $11.05 on those. If you hadn't heard this story, I picked this up about a little over a week ago. I picked up a bunch of Penny Bright dolls, or a doll and a bunch of clothes, and I knew the clothes were more valuable than the doll. And there was another doll in there. I forgot what it was, but it was from the 50s. But the accessories are what's worth, and of course, JT made fun of me for playing with doll clothes because I was matching up all the costumes But he ain't laughing now because I'm putting this stuff in the bank. I paid $202 for a box full of it. I expect to make about $250 off this, and this is the second one that sold. First one, the outfit, sold for 15. This one sold yesterday for 20, and I'm already in the profit. So I comped it at a quarter just to put a comp on it, plus shipping, and I made $17.35 off that. I have a couple of lots that are over 30, and one's like $50. So because it's a multi clothing thing, but vintage doll clothes you want to be looking for. HP 901 black ink. I picked this up at a yard sale a couple weeks ago for $1. Sold it for $10.70 plus shipping, and I made $9.35. This I also picked up at a yard sale a while back. Paid 75 cents for it. They actually had the compact computer, but they wanted too much for it, and it didn't comp with the weight and everything that I was going to have to deal with. I just didn't want to mess with it. This is the operations guide and all the software, the diskettes, as you can see. And I've had it for probably a month or so. Again, I got it at a estate sale, paid 75 cents. I sold it for $21.25 plus shipping, and I made $19.25. The next item is retail arbitrage. When Ross reopened after the closing for about 6 weeks or so, I went over and they had a huge clearance up to 90% off. These were $10.99. They have a $40 tag on them. I put them on eBay for $29.60. I bought them in several sizes, and they're all the same. LeBron James, Laker shorts, brand new. I paid $10.99. I sold them for $29.60 plus shipping, and I made $15.25. The next is a bin find. It's a Precious Moments Hallmark Cards photo album, 1998, new in the box. I bought this at the bins, and I pick up some of this kind of stuff. I don't do a lot of the Hallmark stuff, but there it is. And I comped this at 80 cents based on weight. Sold it for 15 with medium L shipping, and I made $11.55 off of it. This I found back in February. Hit the box. It's a refrigerator freezer thermometer, and there were 3 of them at a yard sale. Paid $1 a piece for them. I sold the first to the same gentleman down in Texas pretty quickly for about $25, and I've had this one for a while, and yesterday I saw a watcher, so I threw out a $20 offer on it. They accepted, and it's going at a priority flat rate envelope. I actually upgraded because they gave me a little bit more than what priority would be. $1 in, $20 sale, and I made $16.40 off of this, and that's the last one I have. The last thing I sold was his Nike sock dart training shoes, women's. I've actually got a pair in men's as well. I paid $15 for these at my source, the one I don't divulge, back in April, and I sold them for $44.99 plus shipping. Made $23.90, and these are size 9s, and they're in really good shape, so that's why I paid $15 for them. And by the way, I noticed in my video, because I do them live and from the hip, I catch myself making mistakes, and so do other people, obviously. I kept saying the other day that I had a bunch of VHS tapes. They were 8-track tapes. So when I'm going, I'm not thinking all the time of what I'm saying, and I catch myself, and so does other people. So I appreciate you catching it, and I appreciate the comments, because the comments help my channel. So even though it's way far from being a real channel. Maybe I need to change the title of The Cap Guy. I actually got a comment yesterday when somebody asked who their favorite YouTube channels were on one of the eBay Facebook sites. And they had this list of a bunch of people, Tesla picker, Cincinnati picker, Lonnie, all that stuff. And I said, well, hey, check out The Cap Guy. And then one responded back, well, I don't do anything. I don't find caps. Well, maybe that's the problem. I do other things besides caps. Matter of fact, I probably sell more things than I do caps. So maybe I chose the wrong name when I did this. But, hey, it is what it is, so I'm going to have to live with it, I guess. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. I may have to change it, come up with something new. JT channel or something. Then they'll think I sell JTs. And we don't want to do that, do we? No. All right. 8 sales, $32.19 in cost of goods, 173.04 in or 54 in sales, and 124.10 in profit. And I'll take it. Sales are sales, profit's profit. Take what you can get all day long. I did list a bunch of stuff yesterday. All the ball caps. I cleaned up a bunch of stuff. I listed 2 pair of Hokas that I found in the last couple of weeks. Those are good money makers. And I cleaned up some New Balance and some other stuff and got it all listed. But the only thing I don't really, this is what I'm going to show you. I haven't listed any of the video games I picked up in the last week. And there's stacks back there too. So there's probably, I'm guessing, then I got a pile of clothes here I need to list too right here. So that's what I'll be doing today, and trying to get as many listings as I can get on there, and hopefully and push the sales and send offers and do all the things you should do to get sales. I think that's about it. Y'all have a great day. Please like, share, subscribe, view, run it on view, and help me out. I appreciate it, and have a great day. Cap Guy will talk to you tomorrow.